Hello, I'm Dr. Sharyu Mohite, fertility consultant. In my last videos, I have talked about IVF step by step. So, in that, the last step was frozen embryo transfer. So, when we go for frozen embryo transfer, we have two options: either to go for HRT, that is hormone replacement therapy, where we are giving all the medicines from outside and to build your endometrium for embryo transfer. And the second option is to go for stimulated or modified natural cycle FET. So let's understand what is the difference. So many clients ask us that, doctor, is it very necessary that we have to take every day this progesterone injection when we are going for embryo transfer? And that is what scared me, and that's why I don't want to go for this IVF procedure. So for those clients, we practice something called as stimulated frozen embryo transfer or modified natural cycle transfer. So what happens in natural cycle? In natural cycle, when you have a 28 to 30 days cycle, by day to 12 or 13, there is a dominant follicle which ovulates by day 14 to 16 of the cycle, and that forms a natural corpus luteum which protects the pregnancy over a period of time. In frozen embryo transfer, if at all we are going for hormone replacement, this corpus luteum is not there. So what we are doing with stimulated or modified natural cycle FET, we give you a tablet of letrozole or sometimes HMG injections also, and we see that we develop your follicle by day 10 or day 11 of the cycle. Then we analyze your hormone markers, estradiol, LH and progesterone. We see that your endometrium is nicely triple line, and if the hormonal levels are perfectly normal, then we give a Hucog injection for ovulation. After that Hucog injection, 5 days later we do day 3 transfer, and 7 days later we do day 5, that is blastocyst transfer. So a client receives one injection of Hucog on the day of ovulation, and on the day of embryo transfer one Hucog injection is repeated, and only a oral tablet and one vaginal tablet of progesterone is given for the support of pregnancy. So no need of taking daily progesterone injection to go for this embryo transfer procedure. And there is a natural corpus luteum after ovulation that is going to actually protect the pregnancy, and it also secretes relaxin. So pregnancy related complications like hypertension, and sometimes we may face abortion. So it's been studied that this modified natural cycle or stimulated FET, where there is a corpus luteum, the complications in the pregnancy, the abortion rates are on the lower side. So if you have undergone HRT therapy for your frozen embryo transfer previously, and now you are not in mood of taking again one round of that cycle with lot of injection, then you can have second opinion with us for having the success regarding this stimulated FET or modified natural cycle. So feel free to contact on the contact given below. Thank you.